Hey there, BKFC fight fans. Susan Cingari here behind the scenes with Joey Beltran, who just successfully defeated his opponent, retaining his heavyweight title. Joey, how the heck are you feeling?
I feel pretty good. It went pretty much according to plan. I knew that he was going to be fast and explosive and hit hard, and I was just going to have to stay the course, stay mentally strong, and just keep coming forward, keep storming the castle, and eventually I would get there. So that's what happened.
I feel like the fight really changed in round 3. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. For rounds 1 and 2, like he was doing a good job. He was sticking and moving. I was having a hard time. I think honestly I was chasing him, and then once I remembered to just step to my right and cut him off, then stuff started opening up and started touching him in the body a little bit, and just stopped trying to force the issue and just started implementing my strategy and game plan, and it was effective.
Do you feel like the turning point for you were very effective in the clinch and the dirty boxing? Do you feel like that changed the way the outcome of the fight was going?
Yeah, I felt that I would be stronger there, obviously with the weight advantage, the wrestling experience, and all my years and years of doing MMA and fighting in the clinch and Muay Thai and all that just came to fruition when I needed it.
Was the plan to put the pressure on him in the later rounds?
The plan was just to put the pedal to the metal the whole time right from the giddy up, and basically line up at the starting line and start sprinting, and with confidence that he couldn't keep up.
Joey, I had an opportunity to speak to your boxing coach, Chase Sherman, who mentioned to me that one of the things that was going on was that he noticed that Stamps was becoming flat-footed. Let's talk a little bit about that then.
Yeah, I mean, it's just this is kind of the same thing as before. He got a little tired. He was moving on his toes and super, super fast, super athletic in the first 2 rounds. And then, I just listened to my coaches, and they told me, I'm not going to lie, like I was a little hesitant to rush him in the earlier couple rounds because I didn't want to run into something hard and explosive. But once they told me, go, rush him, then I started rushing him and started hitting him with some good stuff, and it all worked out.
So I know you stuck to the game plan, but one of the things that Stamps talked about so much was the fact that he had fancy footwork and was really going to be fast. It doesn't seem like that was an issue for you, though.
It was definitely an issue the first 2 rounds, man. He freaking hit really hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there was a couple times, like, in the middle of the 2nd and 3rd round, I had a little conversation with myself, like, "Fuck, Joey, you're gonna lose." I'm like, no, stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. And it was all right, man. I fought through it. Had that little bit of self-doubt. Had the conversation with myself, told myself to shut up, and kept going.
All right, we like that. Shut up and get going. And that's exactly what Mr. Joey Beltran did tonight. Is there anything else you would like to add before we go? And have you thought about who you might want to fight next?
Absolutely. Arnold Adams, one-time champion, has a victory over me in the heavyweight tournament. And I definitely think that I'll win that in the runbacks, and that's one that I want more so than the Mark Godbeer one because there's a little more personal vibe. Mark Godbeer is about chasing history, but to me, it really don't fucking matter if I win those other titles from Mark Godbeer because Arnold Adams still has the win over me, so that's the one I want.
Your coach also told me somebody was calling you out during the fight. Who the heck was that? Do you even remember?
I think that was Arnold Adams. That guy's been messing with me all weekend, a little shit. No, man. I mean, there's definitely mutual respect. Arnold Adams, he's a competitor, and I'm sure we'll make it real spicy in the build-up. But overall, man, out of respect for him, I want to fight him. I want to get that win back.
We all definitely want to see that fight. We'd like to see you fight over and over at Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship because you always bring it, Joey. You're so durable. You're sort of like the little tank that doesn't stop. I want to say thank you for taking the time to interview with me. We'll see you next time in the Squared Circle. And before we go to Joey, if you want to thank your sponsors or give us your social media handles, now's the time, buddy.
You can follow me on TikTok, The Real Mexicutioner, Instagram, Joey Beltran _MMA, Twitter, Mexicutioner760, and thank you to my sponsors, Royal Kratom, Lamp Botanicals, Triumph United, Monster Energy, DM Building out of Carlsbad, Greenside, Carpet Cleaning, Guiltless, Food, Nap Fit, Chill Spot Cryo, Veteran Farms, Who else? Dr. Kessler, Chicano King. Fuck, man, I got a lot of support. It's about that time, though. Thank you, guys.
All right, Joey Beltran, thanks for taking the time to speak with me. If you want to see me interview Joey again, and who doesn't, please leave a comment below here, and also make sure to subscribe. Joey Beltran, thank you so much for your time.
Bye.